Good morning, students. Today we shall start revision of chapter number 2 Civics, the Constitutional Design. Before starting this chapter, we must know about the definition of Constitution, a set of rules and regulation according to which a country is governed is known as Constitution. And Constitution is the best part of a democratic country, and we must know the main features of Constitution. First feature is that the lengthiest constitution of the world. Our country is having a lengthiest constitution of the world. In this there are 395 articles, and there are near about 90 articles are added from 1951, and near about 100 amendments are done till date. Amendment means change in constitution. Second feature is secularism. What do you mean by secularism? Secularism means our country is respecting all religions in our country. Each and every person in our country can adopt any religion of their choice. It means one of the most important feature of constitution is secularism. Then third is independent judiciary. There are three parts of the government. First part is parliament, and in parliament there are president, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. After that, second is related to legislature, means there are prime minister and cabinet ministers. And third is judiciary. Judiciary is free from the government control. It works on his own behalf. After that, fundamental rights and duties. Near about 6 fundamental rights are there in our constitution, and all these 6 fundamental rights are very much important to us. After that, there are so many duties given in our constitution. After that, federal system. Federal system means 2 or more than 2 levels of the government. It means central government, state government, and more than 2 levels. If I am talking about local government is also there. Is it clear to all of you? Next feature of the constitution is both rigid and flexible. Our constitution is rigid also. How? See, whenever government is changing, then they have to adopt all the rules and regulation given in the constitution. It means government cannot change rules and regulation given in the constitution. It is flexible also. How it is flexible? Because we can do amendment in the constitution. Amendment means change in the constitution. Next feature is bicameral legislature. In our parliament there are Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. It means our constitution is having bicameral legislature. After that, parliamentary form of government. In parliamentary form of government, executive is there, legislature is there, and judiciary is there. And in parliament, Lok Sabha is there, Rajya Sabha is there, and also president is there. In this way, all these are the feature of our constitution, right? Next is, why do we need a constitution? Before starting this topic, why do we need a constitution, I wanted to give you some information related to Constitution of South Africa. I am telling you that, and you must note it, that this topic is deleted this year from the particular syllabus. Now, why do we need a constitution? Need for rules. Constitution is required for making rules. Mostly you are playing at your home or outside your home some games. Outside games are football and cricket, and in these games there are some rules and regulations. These rules and regulations are equal for all players, whether they are playing football or whether they are playing cricket. Same as for our country. If I am talking about constitution, constitution is also a set of written rules. Set of written rules that are accepted by the people of our country. Is it clear to all of you?